everybody, John Amigo here. Hello and good evening, greetings from Hudson, Wisconsin. We are at mile marker 4. That means we're 4 miles east of the state of Minnesota. Once again, today is Wednesday, November 28th, 2018. Temperature here is 24 degrees. Sydney, Jade, and I are on our way to Denton, Texas. 974 miles. Scheduled delivery date and time is Friday at 4 a.m. That will be our first drop. We have a grand total of 2 drops. 2 pickup, 2 drops. I think the first drop goes to Aldi's Foods, or it could be McLean Foods. I think McLean goes first, but I'm not really entirely sure. I'll do an update on that a little later, maybe tomorrow, if I could find out what the which one delivers first. I did take a 30-minute break back there a little bit. Turn off the engine, and now the cruise control is working again. I guess Sydney J just needed a little break. Break, Sydney J. Break, break, break. No, no. Alright, so the question of the day is this Minnesota scale going to be open or closed? Yeah, it looks like they're open. I can see the yellow tail light. Wait, that's Daniel's song. Never mind. The yellow flashing light open. Wait, it looks like it disappeared. I don't know. I hope they're closed. Yeah, they're open. They're flashing. They're flashing. They're flashing. I tell you what, with this, the weight that we had today, I'd be very surprised if they're not going to put us on a platform and weigh us. I'd be extremely surprised if we are given a bypass. This load is too heavy to have given a bypass. I was just about ready to downshift, and I remembered Baby Blue don't have gear shift. Welcome to Minnesota, everybody. Holy smokies. Smokies, we got ourselves the bypass. The bypass. The bypass. Holy Smokies. Wow. Yoo-hoo! All right. Yeah, yeah, yahoo! I was really, really surprised. Not complaining at all. Nuh-uh-uh. That was nice. Thank you, Lord. All right. I can't remember the last time I was here in Minnesota. But I know Baby Blue and me been here. I know that. Alright, looks like we've got 5.9 miles to Interstate 494 South. I take it we're going to take 494 South. So let's do that. Hey, do you guys know the story about this mom and story about a mom truck driver with two daughters, and she was divorced, and so what she did is she brought two of her daughters with her in the truck. And she homeschooled the girls. I don't know the details of the whole story, but supposedly they've been doing it for many, many years, until such time where the girls graduated high school or equivalent to it. And this one particular daughter was so smart that she became she became the very first Harvard scholar. And one of the things that they did as a learning in mathematics is they would count, mile markers. They would add, subtract, divide. They would count any numbers, anything about trucking. How many feet, how many inches. When it came to numbers, that was their lessons. And so, as I said, she finally became the very first Harvard scholar, a full scholarship. Harvard, you got to be extremely rich, extremely smart to get into that place. But this is no life for this is no life for children being a truck. Man, I don't know. It just there's no way you can justify this life. Put the kids in the truck day in, day out. I guess it wasn't so bad for those kids because there were two of them. But if you have one child and you put them in this truck or in a truck, this truck becomes a prison. There's no way you can justify the so-called glamour about going trucking. No way. I think kids need to be with their own age. They need to be surrounded by kids of all kinds of culture, religion, different ideas. Ethnicity. There's just no way you can justify bringing in a child, especially if you're a single parent. I mean, if you're a single parent because your spouse died, it's time to quit that job. Find something local. This is no life for children out here. Once in a while, maybe that would be good, but not as a life. Holy smokies, driver. Wow, 495 north is heavy traffic up here. Alright, so we are to stay on this road to exit 70, I-35E, Albert Lea, St. Paul. "12 miles to the exit." Here comes the red tail lights. The red tail lights of Minnesota. See, the Jade be working her Jake brakes. I gotta clean the salt out of my windshield, man. Come on, give me a break. Well, I'll catch you guys later. Not much else here. Just a whole lot of red tail lights. Peace. Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. So, the traffic jam lasted for about an hour. I don't know why. Looks like there's a semi being towed away. Can't imagine why that would cause so much traffic. Is it an accident? No, it don't look like it. Alright, we still have 5.4 miles to exit 70, Interstate 35E, Albert Lea, St. Paul. And look, the northbound side is just as bad as the southbound side. And all the incident is happening on the southbound side. Yeah, I know, right? Looks like we've got 954 miles to our first destination. in Denton, Texas. Just doesn't make sense. Not at all. Temperature here is 26 degrees. Welcome to Mendota Heights, Minnesota. Mendota Heights, Minnesota. Temperature's 26 degrees. Hey, you think we ought to call Long Haul Larry for a little bit of a chat? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Long Haul Larry. Long Haul Larry, you're on YouTube video.
Oh, why are we recording Long Haul Larry?
Because
do you miss me that much?
My subscribers like you very much. I don't know why.
You told me the other day your subscribers don't like me.
No, just a few of them don't like.
A few.
But overall, everybody likes you. They like you more than they like me. I don't know why.
Well, that ain't true.
But then again, I'm not surprised.
That's not true, because if that was true, I'd have 90,000 subscribers.
Well, I've been at it for 7 years, so...
I know. I'm just messing with you. What's up?
So, where are you? What are you doing?
I'm in Medford, Wisconsin.
You
Somebody I know that called me a friend didn't tell me that they were right down the road here earlier, and we could have met up, but you know that's how it goes.
Well, I didn't know where you were loading either.
But I'm in Medford, Wisconsin, and get loaded. We head out the door over Maryland. Back to Maryland.
Back to Maryland. Boy,
Yep.
You're really beginning to like that Maryland load.
No. I think Bossman's just afraid that I might get lost like you, so he just has me going back and forth.
Well, if you get lost, you can always honk your horn as a...
Somebody will find me.
Yeah, there you go.
I blew that horn at a train the other day.
Did he respond?
No, he didn't respond.
No?
I was parked over there by Nestle, in that little side street.
Yeah.
And there must be a train that goes behind the factory back there. And I was waking up in the morning, and I was just about ready to pull over there, and I just fired the truck up, and I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I heard a train behind me, blowing its horn as it was coming by all those factories. And so I reached down and blew my horn a couple times.
Uh-huh.
But he didn't respond back to me. I was thinking, quick turn the camera on. But
yeah.
So where are you at,
Right now I'm in Eagan, Minnesota, headed for Texas.
So you're going west to go south?
I'm headed south right now.
Oh, I see.
Oh, your load scale was off today.
No way.
Yes way.
Was that one? Look at the cover and see if it was calibrated.
There's some scribblers in there. It looked like you're scribbling.
Okay. I don't know.
It was off by, I don't know, 100 pounds or 200.
Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to calibrate that dial within 100 pounds?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Oh, okay. Man, I can't see that good. You're gonna have to give me some magnifying glasses or something to try to see the whole lines that good.
By the way, my subscriber wants me to buy you a new pair of pants.
No. I like my pants. Leave my pants alone.
They couldn't stand the sight of your knee.
Hey, I can't help it that my knee and my bare knee turns people on, and they just, want to look away and stuff. They, don't want to admit that I have a good-looking knee.
I think I've noticed that in some of your videos, Johnny the Chicken sits on your right knee, and I think that's where the Johnny wore out that pants on the knee.
That's what happened.
Oh.
He's got sharp claws, and so he tore my jeans.
Now Johnny's a dude, right?
Johnny's nude?
Johnny's a dude.
Oh, a dude. Yes, he's a dude.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Johnny nude. Well, his camper's nude?
Oh. So what's going on over there? Are you loaded yet?
I'm getting loaded. Oh, I just got a green light. Just left as I was looking at it.
Alright, well, catch you guys later then.
Yeah, I'm going to go in there and check it out. I was going to be finishing up putting the load scale in my truck here, but I guess I'm going to be getting rolling. Time to go back to work.
Alright, before you go, I got a favor to ask you.
Oh boy, another favor.
Alright, tie a string around Johnny's neck, hang it right there by the air horn, and blow the horn.
No, I'm not putting a video of me choking my chicken on YouTube. I'm not doing that. I can already see all the comments and everything. Choking.
Yeah, I just want Johnny to feel what I felt when you blew the horn.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta go. He's coming up to my door.
Yeah, later.
See ya.
Yeah. Well, there you go, folks. Long Haul Larry is in Medford, Wisconsin, getting loaded at the Nestle. Oh boy, oh boy. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Right now we've got 946 miles to Denton, Texas. All right, later. Well, believe it or not, the road surface is a little slick. As heavy as I am right now, I've actually broke traction. Well, this is Minnesota, so they've been known to do that over here.